back to my channel. My name is Katie and today we are going to Hollywood Studios. This is the first time I've talked this morning. My voice has not come back at all, so I apologize. So I've just gotten up, had some coffee, watching Mickey cartoons, and it's really cold this morning again, but it's supposed to warm up throughout the day. I am going for comfort and warmth this morning, and I booked my first lightning lane for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, but it's not until 9:45, so I'm just gonna kind of take my time, get some breakfast. I might ride Rise of the Resistance first thing in the morning. Just kind of depends on how long the line is. If the line is super long already, I'm just gonna pay to do an individual lightning lane. Let's go to Hollywood Studios. Okay, so today's outfit, my blue ears and my vintage 2000 sweatshirt, and underneath here, in case I take this off, I'm wearing my 50th shirt, some leggings, my little Mickey socks, and my Hokas. Like I said, definitely going for comfort this morning. Today's tote, my new Slinky Dog tote with Kermie. I decided he needed to be comfy too and wear his Spirit jersey. I had him in a little cute outfit, but I decided he should be comfy too.
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner.
Okay, so the wait time for Rise of the Resistance is 90 minutes. I'm not waiting 90 minutes by myself. So I booked a lightning lane, but I'm not gonna be able to do it until after Fantasmic. So we're gonna have to like run over there right after Fantasmic. Gotta run to wrap. And then as soon as I'm done eating, I can go ride Mickey and Minnie's, but it looks like it was down. So hopefully it's back up and I can go ride that and then book the lightning lane, but these are so good. Figured while I'm at it, when in Batu, for any of my fellow dairy-free people out there, the blue and green milk are both dairy-free, so that's kind of fun. So good. You have to get, I like the blue milk better, but they're both really good. Haven't figured it out yet. I am obsessed with these Mickey cartoons. I love them so much. So this is one of my favorite rides. Let's take a ride and spend that day in the countryside.
Oh, hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on the train? Excuse me, you lady. Do you mind helping these good people into the cartoon while I fix this here locomotive? Can it possibly go wrong? Oh no! I must have hit that track switch! Let's
I got my pink drink. I actually think I'm gonna go watch Beauty and the Beast, which I normally wouldn't really do, but I kind of want to just have somewhere nice to sit and drink my drink.
Through tales of adventure,
as the dining room proudly presents your dinner.
Okay, so this is one of my favorite places to hide in Hollywood Studios. After you come out of that show that I was just in, they have these little props you can take pictures with. and there's a little bench. It's air conditioned if it's hot out, and it's just so nice. I was just testing a theory that I read about online because the Tower of Terror Lightning Lane has been sold out like all morning. And I read online that they drop more at 12, and I kept hitting select, but it kept saying sold out. But they did put more times available at noon, and it said they also do some at 2:30. So I did end up getting one for 7:35, which is perfect because I'll do that and then I'll run to Fantasmic because it's right there. Ideally I would have done it earlier, but I'm just happy that I got one because the wait is like 2 hours. I was really hoping to get a Lightning Lane for Tower of Terror because it is one of my favorite rides. I cannot come to Hollywood Studios and not ride Tower of Terror. If it's sold out, I read online that they drop more at 12 and 2:30, so definitely try it out. I think I might go over to Muppets, have some lunch, and then go back to the resort. And so when I come back later, I have a couple things stacked. I have Slinky Dog, Lightning Lane, and then I have Tower of Terror, and then I want to go see Fantasmic. And then after Fantasmic, I have to run to Rise of the Resistance. One thing I love so much about Hollywood Studios is like the little things. Like you could sit there all day looking at the different posters and like everything is perfectly themed. And then like when you're leaving and entering, they have Disney songs, but they're like old Hollywood versions of Be Our Guest and Do You Want to Build a Snowman and You've Got a Friend in Me, and it's just so cute. Okay, I made it back to my room, and I think I'm gonna mobile order a pizza from the dining hall or maybe some chicken tenders. My mom raved about the chicken tenders last time, and I don't even think I tried them. So maybe I'll do chicken tenders, and I'm gonna go fill up my cup and just kind of sit outside or by the pool, and then I'll head back to Hollywood Studios in a couple of hours. So I had to update my app because this is a new feature that you can do. I modified my Lightning Lane that I booked earlier for Tower of Terror, and I moved it because so the time originally was 6:35 to 7:35, or no, 7:35 to 8:35. And Fantasmic is like 30 minutes long, starts at 8, ends at 8:30, so it's like I don't think I'll make it back in time. And then if I went before, then I'd be like running to Fantasmic after. So I then modified my booking. So now my Tower of Terror is between 3:15 and 4:15. So if you don't see this feature on your app, just make sure you update your app and it's up to date before you go on your trip. And you should have the option to then modify your booking instead of canceling it altogether, which is, you had to do that before to change it. You had to cancel it. And because it's sold out for the day, I definitely didn't want to do that. So I did modify it. So that is a really cool feature, really like that. I mobile ordered my food, and then when you arrive, you just press I'm here, prepare my order, and then you go to the pickup window. Super easy, highly recommend doing the mobile order. Okay, now this weather is perfect. It's now like 74 and sunny, and I think it's mostly gonna be like that the rest of the week that I'm here. Okay, I just had to swap my shoes too. So I'm wearing my Crocs with my little princess gibbets. I just felt like my other shoes, because I've been wearing them every day, they're just rubbing in all the same places, so I needed to switch it up. All right, Mom, this one's for you. They actually look really good. They're really good. Well, they're really quick. I guess while I was gone, they came and did my housekeeping, and I just threw my sweatshirt on. So they like laid it out for me. They set up Mickey. They made the bed. Gave me fresh towels. The last couple times I've been here since COVID, they have just been doing like light housekeeping, but now they put a new sign up the day I got here. She actually knocked on the door after I was already here to switch it out. But they do full housekeeping every other day. It's kind of nice to have that come back, so. All right, back to Hollywood Studios. Not gonna lie, it feels a lot better to be in a different shoe. Dang it, I just realized I should have brought my Mickey instead, since it's Fantasmic night. That's okay, Kermie will enjoy the show.
Virgil.
Alright, so I got the dairy-free grilled cheese on sourdough. It actually looks really good, so I usually like that kind of stuff, but it comes with tater tots. I got a couple of cups of water, and I also got the raspberry tart, which looks really good. I think I might save it for dessert later, so I asked for a box to take it home with, but it looks really good. Alright, I would say as far as dairy-free grilled cheeses go, it was really good. If you like the Daya cheddar, it kind of tasted like that, but maybe had a little bit more flavor. But I have like 30 minutes before my lightning lane starts at Slinky Dog, so I've decided that I'm gonna go get a blue milk with rum in it to pass the time. Heading into Batu, I always think it's such a funny transition from like the Toy Story land to Batu because it's literally so different. Like the vibes are completely opposite. Blue milk round 2. This one's really big. Last time I was here, me and my mom got the, oh my god, it matches my nails perfectly. I just noticed that. That's so funny. But last time it was the same size as the one I got this morning. This one's huge. The darker it gets, the prettier and prettier the Chinese theater looks. I was in line for a Mickey pretzel and realized like halfway through I'm not even hungry. So instead, I just got a popcorn because I realized I was not going to be able to eat a whole Mickey pretzel, but let's go get in line for Fantasmic. Booking it to my lightning lane because they won't let you in after 9 because the park closes at 9. So going fast. The wait for Rise is actually only like 35 minutes. So if you don't want to buy a lightning lane, you might have good chances just like running over after Fantasmic. Kind of creepy. I'm like the only one in these tunnels.
Open panel access.
I was immediately ushered down a strange hallway into this room.
Leave us.
Yes, General.
Enemies of the First Order. We will soon snuff out your meager resistance.
You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
You're not authorized. Wait, to go to the president.
I almost forgot about my lunchbox tart. Oh my god, that is so good. I think this might be my favorite thing that I've eaten so far. It's really good. That was a really long day, but it was a really good day. I feel like I did everything I wanted to do. I felt like I had plenty of time to relax. I stacked up my lightning lanes, but there was a good amount of time that I was just kind of like waiting around between. So it actually ended up being perfect. I did leave Fantasmic like 1 minute early so that I could make it to Rise of the Resistance on time. So when I got on Rise, they did something really strange. I was the only person in the whole queue for the lightning lane. Like I didn't see a single other person. And I went through all those tunnels that I showed, and then they like ushered me, like when you walk from, I don't know, the first building to like the ship where they do like one of the pre-shows. I think it's like in between the two pre-shows or something, but like the ship that you then get off and you see the stormtroopers, they like ushered me. When I got to the ship, they like told me to go left, and I went through this like random hallway that like wasn't the theme at all. Like it was literally a hallway. And when I came out of the hallway, I was in that stormtrooper room. So that was weird. Like I skipped both of the pre-shows, which like I was totally fine with because I just wanted to get in and out of there anyway. But it was just really weird. Like if I had never ridden it before, I would have been kind of upset to miss like half of the show, you know? Like the pre-shows are huge on that ride. But I was happy because I wanted to just get in and out and go back to the resort. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel and you can see all my other Disney vlogs. And I will see you in the next vlog. Bye.